For the city.
Ready to rock, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Keep going, girl, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, D.C.?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
You got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm gonna know I follow in the E-class with the goggles. 96 models.
No, we can't take it. I can't take it.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building tonight.
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight.
Say your spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened? So I put it back to that boy.
Oh, yeah.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
I'm backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chaney. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight Over the City.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Spotlight.
Spotlight over the city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I am your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Man, we got a great show for you today. WLVS listeners, thank you guys for tuning in. Listen Vision, we appreciate you guys. The whole DMV, salute. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Every week you guys tune in with us and you are rocking and we love you for it. Hall Mills Network in New Jersey, that's the fan. We are on Hall Mills Network as well. So if you are tuned in on Hall Mills Network, thank you for tuning in. And also Roku TV. Thank God we are on Roku TV streaming as well. So if you're on Roku TV, check us out. Spotlight Over the City.
Yes.
And
yes.
Atlanta. Man, shout out to we got a course. Okay, I don't want to give it away too fast. Well, we on the ground in Atlanta covering some things in Atlanta. Once again, we'll be ATL, Spotlight ATL. Headed to some other cities, and we're really excited. God is amazing, man. Just know that.
I'm telling
you. Before we get into it, I just got to shout out Atlanta, of course, the whole Charlotte, everybody down this rocking with us in Charlotte, VA, of course, New York, Jersey, Philly, and the whole Hall Mills family up there.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys. And then
the
we
tri-state area.
In LA, Jeannie Jones.
Wow.
That's the fam. Shout out to you, Jeannie Jones. We love you. Thank you for rocking with Spotlight as well, being part of the family.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
let's rock.
Honey, you just do a fabulous job doing that. I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
We got some recaps from some of the things that went on this past weekend. The main thing that went on this past weekend is I was in a play. I made my stage play debut, y'all, this past Saturday at the historic Lincoln Theater in Washington, D.C. Confessions of a Side Chick. It was amazing production. Yes, it was amazing. Everyone did their thing.
Everybody did great.
Everybody did great.
The whole cast, Yana Crawley, shout
yes.
out to her.
Shout
that
out
voice
to
of hers, man.
Yes.
And so my cousin Lavelle Long, salute to you,
DC
homeboy.
Black Broadway
DC
did
Black
their
Broadway.
thing. That was an amazing
Vernon
production.
Williams, you did your thing. Great job directing.
Yes, amazing.
I
All of
that.
my castmates, you all rock so hard. Everyone did an amazing job. I am so proud. Oh my gosh, I have so many favorite parts, but I think my favorite part still remains is when Chase, who was my niece Sunny, she starred in the play as well. And when she was on that couch saying, that man that want to wax mama's car, that was my favorite part still, because Sunny killed that part.
Amazing. She did amazing.
She did.
Miss Sunny Neverson.
Yes,
She's
she
a
did.
star on the rise, so we appreciate her as well for her production.
Yes, and then the next day, although I was at the Lincoln Theater from like morning to night, like all day, you know, the next day, hey, can they turn that down? We doing a live show.
Keep going.
The next day, Stan and I went all the way up to Carroll County, Maryland, to Westminster, to the Secret Garden Wine Festival, and we had no idea what we were walking into, right? I had to beg him to go only because it was so hot outside. He said it was 160 degrees.
It was at least 118
I don't think it was 160 degrees, but it was kind of hot that day. And so I got him to go. It was like, what, about an hour drive away?
It was about, yeah. It was
and so we get there and we unload our little lawn chairs and stuff. And as soon as we had unloaded our lawn chairs, we started hearing Anthony Hamilton's voice, right? And so we went to the stage, and lo and behold, we got a surprise live performance. Anthony Hamilton went on stage with EU and did his song, Giving You the Best of Me. Amazing.
And it rocked.
That song rocked. We have a little clip we can show you.
We'll be right back.
Let's be for a while and play. Girl, let's make this a moment. Ooh, giving you the best of me. Amazing, amazing. And having you close to me, having you close to me. Amazing. Girl. Good morning. Breakfast, we lost track of time, but we had a ball. So let's get to moving. Ooh, dinner. Tonight, we'll just unwind and stay. Let's stay personal. Let's stay for a while and play.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight, man. We was out there burning up, but we was still lit, though.
We got our entire life off of that, let me tell you.
Shout out to April Watts, too. She was out there doing her one, too, man.
Very nice, very nice. So that was nice, and looking forward to more things like that. I told Stan I have fallen in love with being at festivals, music festivals, art festivals. So, yes.
Well, baby, can we pick a time where it's like 80 instead of 98? Like, can we go when it's like not?
I picked the right chairs, and so that way you have shade. It's fine.
Yeah, but I tell you what,
you did good. You did good. It was worth it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Our girl Yana Crawley, who starred in the play that I just told you about, she is performing tonight at Blues Alley. Tickets are still available. Y'all come out and support Yana. There's an 8 o'clock show and a 10 o'clock show. Stan and I are going to head down to the 10 o'clock show. Can you close the door?
We're doing the show.
Stan and I are heading down to the 10 o'clock show. And Yana is doing a tribute to Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. So y'all know she is going to blow the roof off at Blues Alley tonight, 8 and 10 p.m. If you have anything to do tonight, come down to Blues Alley and see your girl Yana.
Yes, and when I tell you she can sing her face off.
Oh, she can sing. Deezy, show them she can sing. Just real quick.
The moment I wake up and I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you.
Wanted to give you a little smidgen.
Come on out to Blues Alley, have some fun with us.
Yeah, tonight, you all. And then Saturday and Sunday, Sugar Bear is celebrating his birthday at Bethesda. What is it? Bethesda Blues and Jazz up in Bethesda. It's up the street here. And
that's a lovely venue, black owned, by the way. Shout out to them. They're gonna kill me. I can't remember the names, but it is black owned, and the food is great. The venue's great.
Saturday and Sunday, Sugar Bear is doing his birthday party at Bethesda. So you all come on out. And then 2 weeks from now, August the 10th, our family Tricky Entertainment, they're doing another for the Coolin' You Jazz Festival out there in Clinton. And it's going to be on August the 10th. So you all need to go to trickyentertainment.com, get your tickets.
Yes.
We're going to be there too.
Shout out to Ray Nas. Shout out to who I'm leaving out. Everybody, the whole fam.
Come on in. Make yourself at home. Have a seat. Hey there. We got T-Bars in the building.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Our guests lit too, by the way.
We always have lit guests. The best guests.
Let me just say we got the best guests in the world. How about that?
Yes, we do.
Right,
yes, we do.
Rock.
We're going to move on.
We got a show. Spotlight News.
Spotlight News is sponsored by...
What is sponsored by?
Umbrella.
Shout out to my homeboy, CEO Wes
Jones over
Yes,
there.
he's doing
Umbrella
an amazing
Therapeutic
job.
Services.
Umbrella.
They are the #1 most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization in Washington, D.C. So if you are a D.C. resident, ages 5 on up, you are eligible to get some behavioral health services through Umbrella. They take all types of insurance, Medicaid, Medicare. Dial 1-888-793-4357. Ask for Umbrella Therapeutic Services and tell them Spotlight Over the City sent you.
And as black people, I know that we don't like to go and get help, but I will say we definitely sometimes need to get help as well as whoever. So if you're feeling away, don't think it's got to be somebody crazy or you got to be this or that. There's no such thing as that. Mental health is like a tune-up for the mind. You have to tune your mind up a lot of times. Just like you do other things, you have to tune your mind up.
Yeah.
And so you go there and you get help. And if you're thinking about suicide and things like that, it's not that bad. Call that 800. What's that number again?
It is 888-793-4357. Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
Reach out for some help and don't be ashamed to do that because you got some life to live. So let's go.
That's right. Let's go. R.I.P. This is pretty sad. I cried when I first heard about this on the news because we have an 11-year-old son, right? Rest in peace to 11-year-old Karan Brown, who was shot to death in Southeast D.C. a few days ago. 29-year-old Tony McClam has been arrested and charged with this young boy's murder. I just don't really have words for this. It's just I'm super sad. My heart pours out to the family and to his mom. I just cannot even wrap my mind around it. 11 years old.
Unfortunately, this is starting to happen a lot more often than it should ever happen. We shouldn't have this going on in our community. But what I will say is that it's just sad. It's a super sad situation, man, to even have to speak on.
I know.
A child, right? We're speaking about a child.
11.
We got to do better. We just have to do better.
Yeah,
let's keep it moving.
Okay, Antoine Fuqua.
Don't laugh at my homeboy, man. Listen. Life happens. We don't have everything ain't out yet. All the facts ain't out yet.
Listen, pictures are factual enough for me. So
allegedly, right?
He was caught kissing Nicole Murphy.
It was a family kiss.
That's a family kiss?
Well, I'm just saying, allegedly,
so I can
Was it a family kiss? Nah, nothing.
What you say? Huh? Right. Listen, and we all know he's been married to Leela Rashawn since 1999. So they've been married.
Leela, you're gonna have to start busting it down a little more often. You gotta it's 20 years, but you gotta start like going to
so you
don't go to Frederick or Hollywood. Go to the newer joint and get the upgraded stuff. And yes, because you have to maintain.
No, you cannot. No, you're not. I'm not.
Don't do it.
No, you're not going to do that.
I'm sorry.
You're
wait
not.
a minute.
No, because you sitting here saying, Layla, you got to bust it down a little bit more.
That's
Layla. Not the reason that he out kissing Nicole Murphy. Because she ain't busting it down.
Okay, well, you're right. Well, Nicole bad, though.
Nicole is bad, but...
I'm just saying, Nicole is really cute.
She is, but listen, Nicole has apologized saying, I'm so sorry.
Nicole even got cute feet.
How you know about her damn feet?
I was scrolling through the thing, and they showed her feet, and they was showing her shoes.
The hell?
And I have a foot fetish, so I looked at the shoe and I saw that her feet was pretty. That's what happened.
Anyway, so we gotta stay on top of this.
Yeah, because
this is gonna be interesting. Because they want to know.
Do they?
Yes,
do y'all really want to know?
They do. They want to know why is he out in Italy kissing Nicole Murphy?
They ran into each other out there. They said.
So
I'm just saying what they said.
Okay, but what is up with the kiss?
The kissing?
Is that appropriate?
It's way not appropriate.
I know it's not. Yeah. Okay.
You can't do that, Antoine.
Well,
you can't be kissing on women and doing all this kind of stuff. And are they family friends though? Are they really?
Let's say they are. Let's say he's a family friend. Well, one thing I do know is that she has been friends with Nicole Murphy, and that is crossing the line again. You don't
Lisa
do
Ray,
that.
She said she had something to say about it.
Lisa Ray.
Let's see what Lisa got to say. We'll be right back. Spotlight.
How are you? How was lunch?
Great.
Good. Sorry to pop out on you, but I'm sure you heard the news today about Nicole Murphy with Antoine Fuqua.
Yep.
Now, I saw that you commented in the Shade Room. Your sister came out in defense of you as well, saying that Nicole did the same thing in the early 2000s in your former marriage. Is that true? Did that happen?
That's true. Absolutely true.
So what happened exactly?
Just what you said. She messed around with my husband. Here's the thing. We've all done something that we regret. We've all made mistakes, and we all have to learn from that. But when you start doing it and being messy enough to do it amongst family, how does a family kiss turn into a I'm sorry apology? Like, what do you mean? You didn't know that she was married? We all know that she was married. And that was 20 years. That's history. You don't do that amongst friends.
Right.
Because there's no loyalty.
Right.
There's no loyalty, and you got to look up, and your person that you invited to your house and you celebrating your birthdays and going to games with, you got to look up and they're in Italy with your husband.
Right. So
bullshit. I don't know if she's a home wrecker or not. I can't answer that, but I know that what she's doing in people's homes is just wrecking it.
Right. What's your advice to Layla in dealing with this situation?
Listen, I understand, right? And that's why at home
telling me about it and got in your
Look,
feelings.
when we were at home talking about it, he's like, "Calm down."
I'm like,
I ain't do nothing.
Man, Antoine not like that. Like we wasn't together.
Yeah, but it was getting there, and I was.
No, Antoine, you're not right. You're wrong, and you can't do that, and it's disrespectful. And your wife has held you down for 20 years.
20 years.
And I haven't heard her name in nothing. And
nothing.
So for that matter, you're definitely twisted on that, and you're a public figure, so you have to definitely be way more respectful of what you're doing. And so you're just all the way wrong. You're just wrong. Well, I can't side with you on that one.
We're going to keep on moving along. And I'm going to just tell Tim Duncan, congratulations. He has been selected as the new assistant head coach for the San Antonio Spurs.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Yes, all of that.
Buckets galore.
Yeah.
He
deserves it.
Tim Duncan, for that.
And I believe he'll eventually be the head coach of that team one day. Not that I'm trying to get rid of you, Popovich. I'm not trying to do that.
Well, he can't be that till Pop leaves. Pop is the best.
When he's gone, though, he deserves that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I think that, do you want to, we got like 2 more news things, but we also have a packed house tonight.
Yes, so we got to get to our guests. Our guest is better than our news. So let's skip the news and get to the guests. How about that?
What do we have for you tonight? We got an amazing lineup for you tonight. We have in the building, we have the Center's Wanted stars in the building, and the person who created Center's Wanted. Like, those our friends.
Wanted? We're gonna talk about that.
Center's
too, right?
Wanted. Yeah. Do you all want to know? And I feel like giving away a prize, and I'm going to ask a question about Center's Wanted before this show is over. So you all pay attention.
Stay tuned, and we're going to ask a question at the end of the show, and you can win your prize.
That's right.
We got some good prizes too, by the way.
We do give us some good prizes, honey. Yeah.
So we'll be right back after this commercial with our first guest, Spotlight Over the City.
Spotlight Over the City.
You ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Keep going, run, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
You got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm going down. I follow in the E-class with the goggles. 96 models.
No, we can't say. I can't say.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building.
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATL, I put the spotlight.
Say your spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
Oh, yeah.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
I'm backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chain. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight Over the City.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Spotlight Over the City. Spotlight Over the City.
You ready?
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm going to go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 36, give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him. What's up with you, man? How you feel, man? Good, man. What's going on with you, man?
Man, I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, all right, how'd that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked to the Diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. It's been a little funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And as you can see, we got a +3 in the building.
Yes.
For the whole, we got the cast of Sinners Wanted in the building, and also we have one of the creators of Sinners Wanted in the building, Mr. Josh Jenkins himself. Give it up in the building.
Hello.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Glad to be here.
Woo!
Man, great to have you aboard. Great to have all of you aboard. Who going first? What we doing? You
I don't know. I'm
baby?
gonna introduce all of them.
Okay,
I'm going
introduce
to
yourselves.
introduce
Let's get
this
to it.
lovely. I have been like kind of stalking her ever since. Tressa, a little bit, because I love everything that you exude. You know what I mean? Like, you can see that through your talent, through your craft, as well as when I met you in person. And so I was like, it matches up. Like, not with the, the character that you played.
Not at all. Not at all. Right. She is not her.
She ain't a dope. She ain't a dope fiend.
No,
she ain't a dope fiend hooker.
No. Not with that. But you know how when you see people, you know how when you see people on the red carpet and stuff, you kind of imagine, like, are they really like that? And so when I met you, I was like, she's really just like that. She's really just, you really are. And I really love that, your energy. Her name is Ashley Rios. I don't even know if we did that. I went right into talking about how wonderful she is. They probably is like, who is the girl, right? It's the lovely Ashley Rios, and she stars as Ginger, right? Gigi. And the movie is phenomenal. Sinners Wanted is a Christian-based film. I'm going to let Josh talk more about that. But we've seen it, like 3 times now, babe?
Dang, for real?
Yes.
And like, we've been following them. We followed them around, right?
Yeah, I seen y'all in Atlanta when we pulled up in Atlanta.
Yes, we've been following them around. I said, I'm waiting for them to take it to LA movie theaters or churches, because I'm ready. We going.
We everywhere y'all like.
Everywhere they go, we going. We consider them as family now. Tressa Smallwood is
shout out Tressa.
Shout out to you, Tressa. Is a big part of this as well, and so we just wanted to get them all together so that we can hey Jerry, so that we can push this more, because Stan and I are big fans of Sinners Wanted, and it couldn't have been what amazing it is without Ashley and Kenneth and without people behind it like Josh. So I wanted them here today to talk about their journey with Sinners Wanted and to tell our viewers and listeners anything else that you want them to know about what's coming up for you, Ashley. Ashley's been doing acting forever. I saw someone in the hair salon who knew you were coming on the show, and they was just like, oh, I know her. I've been knowing her forever. She's been acting forever, ever since I've known her.
But I think Q did something with her as well. Didn't Q say he did?
I don't know. I don't remember, but he's an actor, so they may have crossed paths. But your journey as an actress, and Kenneth, you were amazing.
Babe, we gotta let them tell their stuff. You go ahead.
No, keep going.
I want to hear from him a little bit, babe.
Y'all see how he do me? I get to going, and he gotta be like, he gotta bring me back.
Look, there's enough of this now.
Okay, let's talk to Ashley. Okay, Ashley, you talk. Your turn,
girl.
Okay, go, Ashley.
Hello, everybody.
She done told all your business, Ashley.
Nothing more for me to say. But yes, I'm Ashley Rios, and I play Gigi, Ginger Clementine, the leading lady of Sinners Wanted, alongside the incomparable, amazing Kenneth Wayne.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, take it away, Kenneth Wayne.
I got to take it away from that.
Yep.
I want somebody to tell us what this Ginger and the Ginger role, somebody going to tell us what this all about. It's going to be Josh or Kenneth.
The Ginger role?
The whole movie.
The movie.
Oh, that's definitely for him.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, come on, Josh.
Josh.
Well, first of all, let's get up for Josh Jenkins for this whole.
Yes.
And his brother Jimmy Jenkins.
Yes. Yes.
So Jimmy came on before and he talked about it prior too. So he said, my brother has to get on here and get some shine because he's just as important as me, and I want him to talk a little
right.
bit.
Oh, he said that, or you putting words in?
No.
He did.
He was actually at the gym, and we was working out, and I said, bro, you coming on? And he said, no, my brother's going to come on because I want him to get that shine. And I said, say less, and so let's shine. So that's why I'm happy to have you here because you are just as important, and you are part of that dynamic duo. So let's talk a little bit about Sinners One.
So Sinners One is everybody asks you, what's the movie about? And I just said the one-liner. It's about a pastor who marries a prostitute. Yeah. And everybody be like, what? Pastor and a prostitute. They dirty, ain't they? I knew they were dirty. All that. But no, it's a story about a pastor and a prostitute. But that's just the hook to get you to watch the movie. It's really about God's unconditional love for people who feel like they're not worthy of His love. That's what it's really about: unconditional love, faith, and it is God's love is showed through the relationship between this pastor and this prostitute, and how like the worst of the worst, the person that you just don't think deserves love or could ever be loved in that way, such as us. God loves us, regardless if you want to believe it or not. Yes. And even if you don't believe in Him, He still loves you.
Yes.
You know? So
that's real love.
So right? So that's what it's about. And me and my brother Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's up, right? Jimbo.
Jimmy.
He's
what's up, Jimmy?
my little brother. He we wrote this some years ago, like 3 years ago now, but it took us like 2 years to really like flesh everything out, whatever the case may be, get people behind it. And he's the hardest working dude that I know. Yeah.
So this you guys' first real film?
Yeah, this first well Jimmy didn't know. See, I was in the plays. I was in the theater and Jimmy was he started doing plays, but he got into theater. He went down into movies. He went down work with Tyler Perry. And Jimmy.
Well, wait, you can't just brush over that like that's light. Everybody don't just go down.
Right. That's true. But leave it up to
for a minute, man. And let's,
but if you let Jimmy tell it, because Jimmy he's the hardest working dude I know, and he's very aggressive in capturing his dreams. So
wow.
He worked for Tyler Perry. He went down there to learn. He wasn't caught up on the fact like, who is Tyler Perry? He was more so trying to just go down there to learn, because he believes in himself just as much as Tyler Perry believes in himself, and we believe in what we have, whatever. Like right now, he's working on a documentary with Kevin Durant, and it's going amazing, whatever the case may be.
Can you drop the name of it?
Well, see, this is the thing. I mean, so I don't even know. Exclusive. It's like 2 names right now that they're going back and forth between. I don't know which one they're going to select, but y'all going to have to like wait on the name. But just in the water, it's in the water, possibly.
We'll let that one go.
Possibly.
Okay.
Right. Something like that, possibly. But it's about basketball in PG County. But yeah, so that's what Sinners Wanted was. We joined forces to make our production company, which we have today. And Sinners Wanted was our first feature film together. Jimmy had done a feature film before. I had done like music videos and some shorts, but not like a feature. My background was theater, but Jimmy got me into film.
Black Boy Blues.
So now which one do you prefer?
Which one do I prefer, honestly?
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer theater.
Yeah.
It's more of a challenge to me.
Yeah.
Because,
How about you?
People ask that all the time. I really enjoy both. Like, I love film and theater. I love different things about them. So in theater, I love that you just like keep living. Mm-hmm. Like when you start, you know what I mean? There is no do-over, there is no cut, there is no nothing.
Yeah, you got one time.
The hard part.
Yeah, you got one time.
But you know what's funny? Like to me, that's the easy part.
Yeah.
Like, it's when it's on, because in film, you know what I mean? Like you're in the moment, you're doing it, and they're like cut, they got to reposition
different
angles.
You gotta say the same lines.
Exactly. Yeah. So I love like the naturalness of film, but I love the living in theater.
Yeah. See, I like film better.
You like film better.
I love film better. So
that's because he looks good on camera. That's because he looks good on camera. That's why.
He's doing it over and over.
Right?
So like when you do a play, you live in the moment. It's much more liberating as an artist, as an actor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you do film, not to sound lazy, but like you get a break. No, really. You get different takes.
Sound lazy, but you get a break.
You get different takes. You get a chance to do something better than you would have done the last take. Right. You get a different shot each time.
That's true. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. You get more opportunities to build on what you've done.
Yeah. And I will say this:
we like to work, so film, theater.
Look, either one.
Like all of it.
Yeah. But I will say, like, with film, I like the magic of film. Mm-hmm. And you know, it can be just as intense as theater. Theater is just live intense. It's just a different kind of beast. Because it takes a miracle to pull off a movie, honestly. It really does.
Well, y'all
you guys pulled off a miracle.
Y'all
and y'all
pulled
made
it
it look
off.
easy too, though. So I really like that. So how did you come up with the concept of a pastor actually marrying a prostitute?
Honestly, I hate to like bust everybody's bubble, but it's in the Bible. It's a Bible story.
Yeah, no joke.
Wow.
Like it's the story of. It's not like we just was like thinking so hard. Like, man, what's the plot? I mean, what's the plot?
Okay,
It's
well, keep it
really
100 then.
yeah. It's 100. It's a Bible story. It's
Bible
in
story.
the movie. It's a Bible story. It's about Hosea and Gomer, a man of God. God told Hosea to marry. In the Bible, they call them harlots, which is a prostitute, a woman of the night, of whatever the case.
Streetwalker.
Yeah, a streetwalker.
Yeah.
To marry Gomer, and to show how much he loved Israel, and that's how we. It was a young lady named Ariel who told Jimmy years ago. She was in one of his plays. She said, "You should really think about doing the story of Hosea and Gomer." And then when we combined our companies, make one company, and we did Black Boy Blues, he was just like, bro, we got to do this next. And we had started working on it. He's like, nah, bro. We had like 20 versions of the script. It was like 20 different versions.
That make me feel good because I've got like 3 or 4 now.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It get real.
Getting close.
Oh yeah. It get real. It get real.
But it was dope. I really like how they were able to take, a biblical story and make it modern.
It was dope, and when we watched it, of course, Stan was just like, I said, but babe, that's God's love. Like that's how you love like God. You have to. He was like, he gonna take her back. I was like, yes.
Oh,
you have to take it.
You didn't like Gigi a couple of times.
I did, and I was riding for Gigi.
It was when
I was like, no, Gigi.
You weren't alone, brother. You weren't alone. Just know we had the screening at the AMC, the Magic Johnson Theater, in Largo, Maryland, and we stayed after for a couple of the movies, and people just giving us feedback. Man, this one dude just came up to me. At first, he didn't know I was in the movie. Funny enough, like he saw the whole thing, standing next to me. I'm waiting for the people to come out. He was just like, "Man, you see that jump, man?" It's like, bro, look here, man. I know it's a movie, bro, but but look, he looked at me, he was like, couldn't have been me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, right.
After the first time she did me dirty, all right. Second time, you ain't gonna fool me again.
And that's was my sentiment.
That was Stan. That's what him. And I was like, babe, no.
I love God and all that, but I'm just saying, you can't keep on smoking crack and heroin and doing all this crazy stuff and then going and doing what you're doing, and then I take you back and back and back.
I think that's unconditional.
Forgiveness.
Yes.
Unconditional love.
And that's the way God loves us.
Yes.
Yeah, but when we was in the wilderness acting stiff neck, he put something on us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
there's consequences.
Even God gets tired.
Oh yeah, God gets tired, but he never.
Look at here.
Right, he never stops.
Remember when Jesus went across? What did he say? Abba, Father, Father. What that mean?
Right.
Take this from me.
Right.
The man kicked in for me.
Right. Said the man.
But the man kicked in when I left the movie. I was like, Terry, if you get on heroin, I'm gonna tell your ass right now, it's gonna go to the left if you keep on being in them alleys and all that food. And come get your ass every night. 1 week. That's it, man. Ain't gonna be no 3 months of that.
He ain't gonna give me a whole week to come and get me out of an alley. He get me out of an alley one time.
But in all
only.
seriousness, though, the film was dope, and
It was.
What it did was really show unconditional love. Not just in that sense. It was different instances that God showed up in the midst of it all.
What's next for Sinners Wanted?
Look.
So right now we're in negotiation with we got a lot on the table.
Okay, so it's not the end though.
No. Right now it's in Richmond. We're going to Richmond
Okay.
again. We did really good in Richmond. This weekend.
Y'all gonna do Charlotte?
I don't know if we're gonna do Charlotte or not.
Let me know. I help y'all with some venues down there.
But we actually we're in negotiation that I can't really speak on. Some TV deals, and then
not even no exclusive spotlight over the city.
I can't drop.
That's okay though. But that's okay, baby, because we
I
going
keep
for wherever they
trying,
go. We going.
But we're getting ready for digital download so people can download it.
Yes.
So soon, just follow Sinners. Go to sinnerswanted.com or follow Sinners Wanted the movie on Instagram.
Y'all hear that?
Jenkins Bros, whichever one. We're on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm Stage King J. If you want to follow Stage King J, whatever. But just stay tuned because you'll be able to possibly.
It's more to come.
There's a lot more to come.
So tell everyone how they can follow you all, because we got to move on. We have another guest. So let everyone know how you all can be individually, how people can follow you and stay in touch with what you're doing and support you.
So you can follow me at Ashley Rios Actress.
Okay.
You want to spell it out for them?
I will. ASHLEYRIOS.
Y'all got that?
You can follow me at on Instagram, Stage King J, Facebook, Joshua Jenkins, Jenkins Bros,
Jenkins Bros. That's
Sinners
IG, right?
Wanted the movie.
All of it.
Jimmy Jenkins, whatever. I mean, we have any of them work, whatever the case may be. But I'm out here. Yeah. SinnersWanted.com.
Yes.
SinnersWanted.com.
All that, all that good stuff.
What about you, bro?
You can catch me on Instagram, the Kenneth Wayne, THEE, Kenneth Wayne. I ain't want to spell that.
Okay.
That's two E's.
You can't forget the two E's.
Can't forget the two E's.
They wouldn't let me do the solo E, so I had to double up on them.
That's what's up.
Thank you all so very much for taking time out to come here to Spotlight Over City. And we will share some cupcakes because we've got some amazing cupcakes here. Made sweet elevations. And so we're going to do a quick...
I know this young lady. We went to high school together.
We're going to do a quick commercial break and dive into these cupcakes. We got to shift some things around. We got another amazing guest coming right up after this commercial. Okay. Before we go...
Let them see the back of that
Sweet
shirt.
elevations.
Come on. Right there.
Come
Turn
in
around.
this camera right here. Look at him putting you on right now. Look at it.
You see that? This is the young lady who had us full of cupcakes.
Y'all.
Somebody stole my cupcake at the last venue. You hear me? And I know who did it. Anyway, you can't come in here with these. I got this.
Yes.
The cupcakes were amazing. And I'm sure they are.
Oh, wow.
Yes, baby. Look, we got somebody take a picture of that for me,
and
please.
So we're gonna go to a commercial. They even have Spotlight Over the City on them. They have mics on them. They have
Isn't she amazing?
Fruit on them.
Sweet elevations,
so we want
y'all.
to get a shot of that when we come back. We'll be right back.
Y'all want to know how to get in touch with her?
Spotlight Over the City.
Through me.
In 1990, Washington, D.C. saw more than 470 homicides, earning it the label murder capital of the U.S.
Shit, there you go right there. Hey, listen, when y'all pull over to the side, I'm going to go in here and rush this dude. When y'all see me rushing, y'all rush in about 36, give me about 30 seconds and rush the door. He ain't gonna know what hit him. What's up with you, man? How you feel, dude?
Good, man.
What's going on with you, man?
Man. I gotta tell you about this meeting, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, all right, how that go?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I went and talked with the Diamonds the other day, man. I don't know, man. It's been a little funny.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say, but I got a funny feeling that these dudes were feeling at me, son.
Sure. You already know what it is. Wait for Black to get in there, give us the signal. Run up in the joint, snatch this nigga up, get this bread, spaz out.
So when you leave here, you gonna go get something to eat? Yeah.
What's up, miss?
It's about time. Somebody keep calling here, hanging up. Ever since you've been gone, somebody just keep calling, hanging up. What's going on?
All right. I'll see you guys
thank
later.
you.
See you later, miss.
All right, take care.
I'm let her out. They ain't saying nothing?
No, we just keep hanging up. When you hear, all day long. Every time you leave, all day long.
Man, fuck this. I'm going to Atlantic City. This is my birthday. I ain't doing all this shit, man. What? They ain't say nothing?
Nothing at all. Just keep calling, hanging up. When you're in here, it doesn't ring. As soon as you leave, ring. Nobody's saying nothing.
Probably one of them damn females. You know how they do. Get this shit in. It's my 28th birthday.
Let's get it in. I'm
You
ready
closed,
to go.
man. Oh, man.
Excuse me, sir. We are closed.
Get down.
Oh,
Get down.
Fuck
that shit.
I ain't got no shit.
Get up.
Where that shit at? Get up.
Hey,
man.
Get there.
You know you fucking with. I don't give a fuck.
Just let me up,
Hey, Joe. Get this nigga this money, man.
LC gonna kill you.
I don't got no. I'm gonna take you to some money. Just let me up.
All right, get your ass up there. Come on.
Get me up, man.
Let's go.
Just get me up. I'm gonna take you to some money, man. It's tripping.
Rock, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Keep going, man. You don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And as you can see, we have a +1 in the building with us. And I'm going to get Josh. I'm going to get him. we got a live show, and he over there.
Excited in the building.
We got T-Bars in the building, y'all. Give it up.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Man, we happy to have you. I seen that video. I was like, get her ASAP. We gotta get her.
Which video did you see?
What's the one I said? That's my joint.
No, I'm going to back it up for you. I'm going to tell you when I first said, babe, we got to get her on the show, is you did a cover or something to Tyga's, what's that song he did last summer that I would jump out the car and dance to that? Yeah, that. That's when I first Taste. She did a freestyle to that joint, y'all, and I know I must have played it like it was a real song on the radio over and over and over. I was just like, where is she? Where has she been? And so I don't remember. I think we had you scheduled one time tentatively, and the rain messed up or something like that.
Oh,
and I was
I remember that.
I said, that's okay though, because she gonna come back, and
yeah.
she's back. So thank you
And
so
we
much.
got you here.
Thank you guys for having me.
So let's talk about it a little bit. Who is T-Bars? Let's talk.
T-Bars is a lyricist. T-Bars is a dancer. T-Bars is an actress. T-Bars is everything she can be.
Yes.
Lit.
Man, you know what? Honestly, as far as with the music, I'm trying to just bring it back to the 90s hip hop where, rap had a message.
Yes.
So, if anything, that's the first thing I want to be known for.
Yes.
And so that's working for you because that's what caught my ear. It was real lyrics. It had real messages.
Yes.
It was good. The beats was good. Like the tracks was good.
Everything
was good. So it was a good flow.
Everything on point.
And so nowadays it's a little different. I'm getting a little older, but I grew up on hip hop, so I know good music. And so some of the stuff I hear now is not so much quality.
Right.
Like we grew up on. So So you bringing back hip hop in a different lane, and I like it.
I appreciate it.
I'm loving it. And you were fresh off of Essence Festival, the 25th,
yes.
the 25th annual. Yes. Tell us how your experience was with Essence.
Oh man, it was amazing. Like I had to kind of stop and just take in the moment.
Yeah,
because you get so caught up in rehearsing and being nervous. So.
I saw your performance too. You was lit.
You know what? A lot of that I ain't even rehearsed. I'm not gonna even lie.
Really?
Yeah, as far as the dancing. Because I'm
you just freestyled it.
Yeah,
that's the best way though.
Yeah, I'm the type I don't like to really rehearse my full show because a lot of times I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get up there because I'm gonna feed off the energy of the crowd.
So you're a true artist then.
In particular time I just felt like gliding across the stage, so that's what I did.
Yes.
But it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I can't wait to go back.
I'm bad, and I cannot wait for you to not just go back to Essence, but I just envision you on all of the large platforms, T-Bars, because you really have something, and that's why I wanted you here. I wanted the DMV and all of our viewers and listeners to know who you are so that they can start following you and supporting you because you are lit AF.
Thank you, AF. I appreciate that.
So,
I really appreciate that.
So
yes.
When you get in your car, who's the artist that inspired you? Who you popping? Who you listening to?
Who I'm listening to?
Yeah, who
right
got you
now
going?
I'm listening to J. Cole. I'm listening to her. I'm listening to
love her.
Yeah, I'm listening. Oh man,
woke folk.
Yeah,
I see.
Woke folk. Yeah, I'm listening to a little LMA. You know what? To be a hip hop artist, I love R&B.
Yeah,
I would pop in an R&B
but you can
song.
hear it a little bit into what you. Yeah, you can hear that in your music. Yeah,
I can. If I had a choice, I would pop in an R&B song before a hip hop song.
Yeah. Tell us about this debut album though, Genesis.
Oh, Genesis. That's my baby. That's my debut album. I was working on this for a long time, really, and I kind of paused because I wasn't, you know, when you won't take something seriously as you can, it becomes not fun.
Yeah.
And so I took a long break, probably years.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah, to kind of mature more, because
Yeah.
I feel like back when I was doing it in my early 20s, like 21, 22, if I had gotten all these things that I got right now back then, I probably wouldn't have been able to handle it.
See?
I would have been a mess.
So it's God's timing, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm glad you realized that a lot of people don't understand. That's why they run out of patience.
No.
Because they don't understand about timing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And I got my upbringing to thank for that. You know, my mom, she a minister, so you kind of.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So you got balance.
It's strict balance.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. I had to kind of just focus, because I said, well, if I do this, I'm doing it all the way, and I'm winning. So
that's right.
I can't
love
do it
that.
half. You know.
Yeah. So okay. So you grew up where? Did I read Alabama?
Yeah.
You grew up in Alabama?
I did.
I don't know the accent. What? You lost the accent? You left it? You didn't bring it with
What
you?
kind of accent you supposed to have?
I know. What
In
you
the South,
Oh, you
get
think
a
I
southern
used to?
draw.
Yeah.
Southern draw.
See, with me, I got keywords that's country.
Okay.
But I'll never tell you.
I'm going to say like which one?
Yeah.
Keep on that. I try to draw it out of there.
I don't know all of them, but it'll come up and be like, you know, like the color.
So that's where you call home. So when you say, I'm going home, that's what you call home.
Yeah.
Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, shout out to
Mobile,
that's
Alabama.
right.
Shout out
to
Mob
you all.
Town.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure.
That's right. So where do you spend most of your time now? On the road or
right about now. Yeah. Road.
You're promoting your album now, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just trying to get my face everywhere. I was at Great Day, Washington earlier today, and 202 doing the Mayor's PSA.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'll be at Good Morning, DC. So
Good morning,
y'all
DC.
make sure
What
y'all
time?
watch.
What
What
time
time?
tomorrow?
Good Morning, Washington. 8
Good
o'clock.
morning,
8
y'all
o'clock.
hear that?
Good morning, Washington.
Washington, 8 o'clock. Everybody, y'all hear that?
That's channel 8?
No, Good Morning Washington is 7.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Channel 7.
Yeah, so make sure y'all watch our girl T-Bars
8
tomorrow.
o'clock, right? 8 o'clock. Channel 7.
8 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Wake your butts up.
Get up.
That's right. Or
Supposed
set
to be
your
up anyway,
DVR.
trying to get to the bag.
What else going on for you though? Like I wanna know like what can we look forward to from you? Like what's your first single? What's like do you have any performances coming up?
My single, The Life, is definitely we sending that around everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's actually what I've been performing.
We're gonna get a little bit of that
on
today.
Oh, you want the life?
Man,
I can give you a little of the life.
Give us a little something.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but next week I'll be at the Dunkin' Donuts Lounge in New York. So
okay,
I'm just trying to stay busy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get more info on that because
Yeah, we need to plug my Hall Mills family.
Yeah,
too,
we
so
have
they
some
can
people
come out
up
there
in
and
that
support
area
Jersey.
that
We broadcasting
definitely.
from Hall Mills.
Yes, Lady Nakia Wright just walked in the building. You all make sure you tune in at 8 o'clock p.m. to the Lady Nakia Wright show.
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we get out of here on time. So we're gonna get you on this set and drop something. What you gonna sing for us today? What you gonna drop?
You want me to sing?
Well,
I can't sing,
rap.
but I sing.
I can sing T-Bars if you need a hook.
Let's
yes,
go. Let's go.
I'm your girl.
Nah, I could give you a little bit of that life if you want it.
Let's do it. That's what we want. We want a little bit of life.
Okay.
You want to do it with a track? You want to do it?
I can do it however you want me to do it.
However you want to do
Give us a little bit, and then we're gonna go to a commercial, and then we can put you on
Okay, let's
stage.
go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Enjoy this life till I get it right. I ain't perfect, but I sure can make it feel like for one night. Used to dream about that Grammy life. So I'd be crazy if I'm letting anybody come and change my life. Been on that damn, that is real, Used to dream about the day when they say I'm it. So if I change, they ain't mad, I'm only getting better. Only thing changed about me is I'm getting cheddar.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah, you gotta go.
I need more. I'm just like,
you know what? You know how to get the whole song? Go on Spotify, Amazon,
but you know
iTunes.
There we go. Wait, what's the name of the song again?
The Life. That's
The Life.
But it's LYFE.
Can I play something real
The
quick?
Life.
The Life.
Can I play
Spotify.
something real quick that I found? DZ, can you play something that I sent you for T-Bars? I just want y'all to see this because I was like, y'all, this right here is you got it, DZ.
I'm nervous. What is it?
I'm gonna see if it'll come up. Is he back there? Yeah, I'm right here. Okay.
Okay.
Nope. It's T-Bars. It's
T-Bars.
look probably like the last bullet I sent you.
In the meantime, We'll go ahead and get you set up. We'll go ahead and get you set up because we don't want to run out of time.
So we gonna get her set up. You gonna do something with a track?
Or no?
You want a live performance?
She said,
"Oh, you was gonna do a song or not? I didn't know. So if you're not, that's cool too."
I do. What you want?
What you hear? You may as well.
What you want the people to hear? What's something that you would promote for the people? Like, do you have a single that you?
The Life.
Yeah,
that's my single. That's my baby.
You got the track where we can pull it up easily for the engineer. You got it online anywhere? The track? No. MP3.
Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
We on commercial.
Now who's to blame for this noise we call it hip-hop? I don't want to point the finger, but man, this shit would not stop. Cats rapping about Zans and choppers, where your heart at? The private school ain't teach you how to trap, boy, you're not that. Niggas dying belly up, but who cares? There's money there. Labels want to sign for gangster roles that ain't never there. I get it, the money is great. 1 mil for the diamonds, 1 mil to your state, but 1 million little brothers who just want to be great. And at the end of the day, it was all a mistake. Now, I put my pen before a dolly any damn day. I bought for ball, rap chick every other day. Cause this is real hip-hop running through my veins. And I'm the real thing, baby, no Tory Lanes. And I ain't smashing for a chance to be heard. And any cats hearing different, you can kill what you heard. Some of these rap chicks are corny, they'll smash for a verse. If any nigga violate me, he gon' lie in the hearse. How y'all holding rap crowns and y'all don't write your verse? How your whole team winning but they pockets is hurt? See, there's fact and fiction, better see the difference. I'm 90s rap reborn, yo, can I get a witness? Mama told me don't trip, she think I'm barely listening. I be a light in the world and I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I want the dollars, I want the rep too. I want to be held accountable for words too. I want to tell these youngins, go and get your money, boo. Get some knowledge, you can own anything too.
Man, you got it.
Yes. Let me tell y'all something. This right here, all of this that you're seeing with the T-bars, I'm telling you right now, in about, I'm not going to even say a year, T-bars, but just know you heard it here on Spotlight Over the City, and I'm telling y'all, she is there and beyond and super lit. So keep watching, okay?
Yeah,
and make sure you support. If you get an opportunity to support her, if she comes to your town, make sure you support, spread the word. How do they follow you on social media, T-bars?
Anything you got coming up, let them know.
You're going to follow me, that's at T-bars, that's TBAR, 4 Z's. And that's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, T-bars.
4 Z's.
Y'all got that?
4 Z's. 4 Z's.
And how can they get your music? Oh, I want them. Her album is out. Let them know how they can get
my
your music.
album is out. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, basically everywhere. Every music, all streaming platforms is available. Genesis.
Make sure you guys get out there and cop that.
I'm telling y'all,
this artist, she's fire, as you can see, and it's a lot more on there. So make sure you check this out. You got to get out here. Make sure you follow Spotlight Over the City on Spotlight Instagram, Spotlight Over the City YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, please. We got a whole bunch of stuff on there. So go on the channel and check us out. All the shows are on there and things that we cover and whatnot. Anything else before we get out of here?
No, baby. I think we covered it all. Thank you to Umbrella Therapeutic Services. You're an amazing sponsor. You know we rock with you all. And thank you to all of our viewers and listeners, all of that good stuff.
For sure. Yes. We definitely appreciate everybody.
And everyone, let me tell you this. Every one of you all who came out to and support me in the play, I really appreciate it. We really, really had a great time, and it was an amazing production. So thank you for your support.
Yeah, so on that note, we got to get ready to get out of here, you guys. And as we say every week, don't ever forget, love hard, live good, God first, Spotlight Over the City.
Yes.
Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm going to get them first, so that's how that's going to work.
Yeah.
You got warrants in DC?
I got warrants all over the place. I got